What's up, guys? On this week's episode of NBA 2K TV, I'll be suiting up in mocap, learning some post moves from Ryan Hollins, and also giving you some tips in my career. So click on this button below to start the show.
This is Kevin Durant. Welcome to 2KU. In this video, we're going to cover the basics of the Pro Stick. With the Pro Stick, you can control all your shots, dribble moves, and passes with a simple gesture of the right stick. Every great ball handler knows that a strong dribble move arsenal is key to bringing down the defense and getting to the rim. Quickly flick the Pro Stick in the direction you want to dribble the ball. For example, if you're dribbling with your right hand, flick the Pro Stick toward your offhand for a quick crossover dribble or towards the player's back for a behind-the-back move. For a spin move, move the Pro Stick towards the dribbler's ball hand, then quickly rotate the Pro Stick around the player's back, then return to neutral. Experiment with different moves by flicking the Pro Stick in different directions, at different times, and at different situations. Also be sure to check out the 2KU dribble moves tutorial to learn how to master each player's signature ISO moves and how to change together ankle-breaking dribble sequences that will leave the defense flat-footed. Next, let's talk about shooting. To shoot with the Pro Stick, move and hold the right stick. The type of shot you perform will change based on where you are on the court and how your player is moving. So if your player is standing still in the perimeter, the Pro Stick will trigger a jump shot. If your player is driving toward the hoop, the Pro Stick can be used for layups. Holding down the sprint button will cause your player to attempt a dunk. Check out the 2KU shoot tutorial for a complete breakdown of all the advanced shots available to you. Last but not least, the Pro Stick can be used for passing. This is useful as you can be dribbling in one direction, but then immediately turn and pass in a different direction without breaking stride. To pass the Pro Stick, press and hold the pass modifier, then move the Pro Stick in the direction you want to pass the ball. Your player will automatically choose the best pass given the context of the play. Check out the rest of the 2KU training videos to help you take your game to the next level. This is Kevin Durant. Welcome to 2KU. In NBA 2K15, mastering the timing of your player's signature shots is more important than ever before. Now you, as the gamer, have complete control over how effective your shooters are from the field. On your shooter's feet, you'll see the new shot meter. Every factor that goes into deciding whether a jump shot is made or missed is fed through this meter. The color window indicates the player's general shot range. It will grow or shrink depending on where you are on the court and how much defensive pressure there is. Basically, the bigger the window, the easier it is for you to make the shot. As you learn your players, you'll find out where they're most comfortable shooting and where their hot spots and cold spots are, all driven by the real-life stats. When you start a shot, the meter will begin to fill. In the center of the shot meter, you'll see a small notch. This notch is the ideal release point for that shooter. It's tough to hit, but if you do, the indicator will light up green and you'll knock down the shot. If you miss slightly early or slightly late, you'll still have a chance to make the shot, but your percentage drops the further you are from the perfect release point. If you release very early, the left side of the meter will turn red. If slightly early, the left side of the meter will turn yellow. If you release slightly late, the right side of the meter will turn yellow. If you're very late, the right side of the meter will turn red. Be sure to practice with different players as everyone has a unique feel and rhythm to their shot. Check out the rest of the 2KU training videos to help you take your game to the next level.
This is Stephen Curry. Welcome to 2KU. In this video, we'll be going over the dribble moves that you can perform in NBA 2K15. The first thing we're going to talk about is signature size-up moves. In NBA 2K15, there are about 100 signature size-up dribble sequences at your disposal. You can pull off the 62 with KD, dance instructor moves with Jamal Crawford, hesitation dribbles by LeBron, Lillard's got his chop steps, and CP3 can do his circus moves, just to name a few. To do a signature size-up, flick the pro stick toward the hoop while you're in a stand dribble. Once the size-up move starts, you can let it play out, or you can break out at any time to shoot, drive, or chain into other dribble moves. This gives you an unlimited variety of ways to attack the defender off the bounce, so be creative and play off the D's reactions. Now here's a breakdown of all the other dribble moves you can use in NBA 2K15. Remember, each player has a unique rhythm and a style to the way he dribbles, so it's important to get in the practice gym to tighten up your handles. By flicking the pro stick in different directions, you can perform various dribble moves. For a quick hesitation, flick the pro stick toward the ball hand. To do it behind the back, flick the pro stick away from the hoop. Flick the pro stick toward your offhand to perform a crossover, or flick the pro stick between your offhand and your player's back to do a crossover between the legs. Combined with the sprint button, the pro stick can unleash more moves to break down the defense. With sprint held, flick the pro stick toward the ball hand to do an escape hesitation. Flick the pro stick toward the hoop to perform an in and out move. Flick the pro stick toward the offhand for a crossover escape. And lastly, flick the pro stick away from the hoop for a step back move. Let's wrap up with spin moves. To do a full spin, rotate the pro stick from the ball hand around the player's back, then quickly return it to neutral. A half spin is pulled off by rotating the pro stick a quarter circle from the ball hand to the hoop and quickly returning it to neutral. Check out the rest of the
Hey guys, this is Paul George. Welcome to 2KU. In this video, we'll go over the basic and advanced shots available in NBA 2K15. Let's start with the jump shot. Move and hold the pro stick in any direction, then release. Shot release timing is crucial, so be sure to check out the shot timing tutorial for an in-depth look at how the new shot meter works. By holding the pro stick towards the rim, you will attempt a bank shot. For a step back jumper, drive lateral of the hoop and then move and hold the pro stick away from the hoop. This type of shot is excellent for creating separation. Gather moves can be useful for creating space. For a hop gather, tap the shot button while moving your player with the left stick. Move the left stick where you want the gather to take you. For a spin gather, tap the shot button twice. Gather moves can either be done while driving hard to the basket, driving laterally across the lane, or from a stand dribble. When attacking the basket, a runner or floater shot can be useful when faced with a wall of taller defenders. Drive towards the hoop and then move and hold the pro stick away from the hoop. You need to be at about mid-range distance from the basket to do this move. If you want to finish strong at the hoop with a normal layup, move and hold the pro stick toward the hoop while driving. Pushing straight toward the rim will give you the best layup available. You can manually choose which side of the basket you want to finish on by holding the pro stick to the left or right. The Euro step layup has grown more popular in recent years. While driving, move and hold the pro stick away left or away right from the basket. The shooter takes a hard step in one direction to get the defense to shift that way. Then he quickly takes a hard step in the opposite direction. For a reverse layup, move and hold the pro stick toward the baseline. Reverse layup uses the rim and backboard as a shield from the defense. It is very effective when you have a defender on your hip. The hop step layup allows you to cover a large amount of ground prior to taking off. To do this move, hold sprint and move and hold the pro stick left or right. It's much easier to secure the ball during a hop step layup, so these are very useful for getting through a crowded lane. In NBA 2K15, stronger dunkers can force dunks whenever they have enough momentum and reasonably clear takeoff area. To attempt a dunk, hold sprint and move and hold the pro stick toward the basket. Be careful with forcing dunks, because when faced with heavy traffic, it will result in your player losing the ball or failing the dunk. Everyone enjoys a highlight dunk, and Flashy Dunk gives you just that. Hold sprint and move and hold the pro stick away from the hoop. Try using this move when you're on the breakaway with a good dunker. They'll get your fans pumped as well as your teammates. You can change your shot while in air by moving the pro stick in any direction. If the defense collapses on you late when you're near the rim, using the mid-air change shot is a good way to avoid getting blocked. Some players are better than others at finishing these difficult circus shots. You can pump fake out of most shots by letting go of the pro stick before your shot starts and your player leaves the ground. Use this to get defenders up in the air and give you an easier shot. Coming out of pump fake, you can immediately perform the step-through layup. This is a powerful move, especially in the post. Simply start a shot attempt and perform a pump fake. Then move and hold the pro stick again before pump fake ends. Hakeem Olajuwon made this move famous with the iconic Dream Shake. Check out the rest of the 2KU training videos to help you take your game to the next level.